And welcome back to Holden's Golden Age of Wargaming with Part 5, Turn 5, Battle, Borodino. Before we begin, as one of the commenters pointed out to me, I had, I believe it was this cavalry unit right here, and said, well, I can't attack that town, it's way too strong, and pulled that cavalry out. Came down here and attacked down here, which I should not or couldn't have done, because once you're in the enemy unit's zone of control, you can't leave that zone of control unless you're pushed out by retreat or you push the enemy out by retreat. So I messed up pretty big there, pretty big. So we'll try to not do that again. This is one of the reasons why I wait a day or two before I do each turn, and then I post it basically the very next day, and then I usually wait a day or two for that purpose right there. If I make a mistake, I have time to react, I have time to be told, and hang my head in shame and continue on. The poor Russian player who trusted the French player, we are going to give that Russian player a reroll. Anytime they wish, when they make an attack and they roll the dice and they don't like what they get, they can have a reroll. And that will hopefully make it up to them for the French cheating, and like they did. Gotta watch the French player. He's a tricky one. Alright, so now on to turn 5, and with turn 5 we also get a couple new units. These are still 3 of them actually, and they're all coming on the entry hex B. So down we go. Well, let's put one on. Actually, yeah, we'll put one here on the infantry there. We'll put another infantry there, and then we'll put the cavalry unit right here. I believe. I think that will work out quite well. Now, what to do here? So, looking at the rules on the redoubt, if we attack a redoubt from both in front and from rear and from the rear. Let's see here. When a unit in a redoubt is being attacked through both the front hex side and a non-front hex side in combination, it does not get to double, but the intrinsic combat value of the redoubt is added. So we can, if we attack this guy from here, we are behind the front of that redoubt, which will make it so he can't double his strength, and he will be 7, total of 7 strength, which is much better, much better. So we're gonna move up here. So this 5-4 is moving up to get this. It's gonna move up here. The artillery is gonna move up so it can fire. So it has a range of 2, so it'll be able to fire on that unit. Now, we're gonna have to hit. So that's a total of 12 to 7. Still not good enough. 12 to 7. We move this guy in, we'd be 19 to 7. That's 2 to 1 odds. We need 21. We need 21. 21 points. Move that. We got 7, 12, 19. There's really not an easy way of getting any more than that. Well, we could do. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so we'll move this guy in. That's 1, 2, of course, across the stream, but then we're going to So that's 7, 12, 19. If we move this, no, we'll move this guy in here. That's going to give us 7, 12, 19, 21 points altogether. Now, because we moved it here, we have to worry about this unit. So let's get rid of that unit by going 1, 2. It's going to give us a 2 to 1 there. Get one more cavalry piece in there, we can get a 3 to 1. That's our magic number. So we're going to do that. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to come up 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This infantry. We're going to move this cavalry here. It's going to give us 9 to 8. That's going to be unfortunately just a 1 to 1. Let's make it so he can't retreat. So we have. Actually, he already can't retreat. No, there's no way, but we could bring this in. So we have 6 to 2, 3 to 1. We have 9 to 8. I think that's pretty good. He cannot retreat here. Can't go here. Can't go anywhere. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now over here, do we go after that artillery unit? I think we do. We do. So we're gonna go try to head him off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. They'll be able to hit him with 2 to 1 odds. Let's move this guy up. 1, 2, 3. That's as far as he can go. 1, 2, 3. That's as far as he can go. Let's go 4. Now this guy here, the Spy 4, we probably want to form a line here. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Don't think we want to attack. 1 to 1. No, we'll just stay like that. And pull the cavalry back one. Just to be a little bit cautious. And then this cavalry's going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that's it. That is it for French movement. So removing the markers, we're moving on to the combat stage. And here we go. So we are going, which one are we going to do first? This guy can't go anywhere. Can't retreat. So the controls anywhere. So we're going to do this attack first. So we have a total of 12, or 7, 12, 19, 21. 21, because this unit, this cavalry unit is attacking behind, not on these forward 3 sides. He does not get the double, as we said before, so he has a total of 7. 21 to 7 is 3 to 1 odds. And since we're using the artillery here, we'll use that dice. So 3 to 1 odds. If we look at that, yeah, I like it. The only thing we won't really be happy about is a 6. But as I've said many times, we know I never roll a 6. Here we go. 3 to 1 odds. We get a 5. 5 on a 3 to 1 is dependent retreat. And as we know, he cannot retreat. He cannot retreat anywhere. He can't go here. He can't displace even because his owner controls of the French are all over the place. So the French just lost that infantry. Let's put that there. And we will advance. Yes, oh yes we will. We will advance in there with the 7-4. Okay, so next attack is going to be a total of 7, 9, going up against 8. So if we roll 1 to 3, we destroy that unit because it has nowhere to run. So if we roll 4 to 6, unfortunately we will retreat. Yeah, no, that's fine. I think that's fine. Yeah, yeah, we'll do that. So 1-to-1 odds. Attacking into the town. And this would be the muskets. Come on. That is not what we wanted to see. On a 1-to-1, that is attack or retreat. Son of a gun. Alright, so the cavalry is going to retreat here. And the infantry will retreat here. So that's it for that attack. Son of a gun. Alright, so now we have 4, 6 going up against 2. That's 3-to-1 odds. Goes off now. 3-to-1 odds. And once again, yeah, no, he can't be displaced. He can't, there's nowhere he can go. No. So if we get a retreat, we destroy this Russian cavalry. Let's see if we can do it. Let's get retreat again. So we'll use the musket again. Come on. Come on. Well. Exchange. Alright. That kind of works. Now, fortunately, we had a cavalry unit ourselves. If we'd just been attacking with this, we would have to take it off. But for this situation, the Russians are going to lose their cavalry. And we are going to lose our cavalry. And I don't think you can advance on an exchange. Correct? Don't think you can. Exchange. No, a surviving attacking unit may then exercise the option to advance into the hex formerly occupied by the defender. Perfect. Do we want to move back? Yeah, I think we do. Even though that blocks us into fight here, but that's fine. It's fine. These guys all can't fight, so we're left with our 2-on-1 attack here on the artillery. We want to take that artillery out. Let's see if our cavalry is up to the challenge. Here we go. 2-to-1. We need, well, a 1-to-4 perhaps. We get a 1 or a 2-to-1. That still is only defender retreat. The only place that artillery can retreat to is here. And we could advance if we wish to. Do we? I think we do. I think we do. We're going to move up. Alright, and that is it for the French combat round. So we're going to remove the markers. And we're then going to rotate the board, and we are now on to the Russians. I might eventually have to start breaking the turns up into 2 videos here, because I have a feeling things are going to get longer and longer. So, what is we now, if we look over here, we now have a second unit that we can release from this side of that white line. And what do we want to release? Looking at you, this infantry here. Yeah, I mean, I could do the artillery too. Get it going. Let's do the artillery. So, 1, 2, 3. Let's get our marker. And release that artillery. Now, the 10 forward. Do we bring it down, or will we just man that redoubt? I mean, things are looking pretty bad here for the Russians. So let's move over here. That's all we're going to do right now. This guy's going to stay put. This guy's going to stay put. Oh, well. We have to fight here. And the 5-4, this 4-4 has to attack. Has to attack both of these units. Now the French do not get any advantages from that. So that's going to be 4 to 11. So that's oh my, 1 to 2. That's It's always in the advantage of the defender though, so it's 1 to 3 odds. 1 to 3 odds. You have to, yeah, it's 1 to 3 odds. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. And I can't get out of there. So this 1-5 is going to. Would that help? Not really. Not really. However, if the 1-5 were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, then we'd have to attack on 1, 2. Yeah. Son of a gun. Alright, let's go 1, 2, here, cavalry for now. These guys are moving. These two have to fight. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we go back there with him? 1, 2. We'll try to do an attack here across the stream. That would block off his line of retreat. That's pretty. Yeah. Let's go for it. The Russians need something here. 1, 2. And these guys aren't moving. This guy can't move. Yeah, that's it. So now we remove the markers. We're on to the Russian combat phase. Let's go. Let's get the bad one out of the way first. So we have a total of 4 going up against 11. That's 1 to 3 odds. Not good. Not good at all. This isn't good. No, no. We need a 1 or a 2. We need a 1 or a 2 to get out of there. Can we get out of there? Let's find out. Musket. Come on. It's 5. That means they're eliminated. Now I could re-roll. I could use up the re-roll for the Russians, but I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it. I could definitely not roll 1 or 2 next time. So yeah, the Russians are gone. Now I believe the French can advance. Can they not? I do believe. I'm pretty sure they can. I'm going to move the French in there. This infantry is going to move in. If I'm wrong, I will read. I'll look up the rules afterwards. So that's it for that. Now here we need. So right now, he can only retreat here. But if we win this combat and move here, he can't retreat anywhere. So let's do this attack first. So we have 5 to 2 now. Nowadays, of course, attacking across the stream would probably give you a combat penalty, but not in this game. The only thing that matters is +1 to movement. So we can do a full 2 to 1 attack here against this cavalry. And that is exactly what the Russians are doing right now. Let's see what they get. That would be musket. Come on, we need this. We get a 3 on a 2 to 1. That's defender retreat. That's exactly what we want. And the French can only retreat here. Well, they can retreat there. They'll retreat back here. And then our infantry is going to move across the stream. That will lock him in on his turn to an attack. First, we know the French will come up and attack. But what that does do is enables us to do a 2 to 1 attack here, and if we get a retreat, we destroy that cavalry, which is exactly what I was trying for. We'll do the gun. Turrets. This is not how you want your artillery to be fighting, Jason. You get a 4 on a 2 to 1. That is defender retreats. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, that cavalry is toast. Now, I think we'll advance in with this cavalry, just like that. Try to get somewhat of a line there. And I think that's it. Yes, remove markers. We now move the turn marker to turn 6. We'll get to release another unit from up here as the Russians next time, and then the French get more units coming on. But yeah, the fight is on now. We need to try to pull this line back. I don't know. I doubt we'll do it. The French are going to want to kill these 3 units pretty bad. And of course the first redoubt has fallen. And I think if you get done the Russian turn, you get to put one of these handy dandy destroyed markers on this redoubt. So we'll just take this off, put this on there. I'm going to lock that so I don't keep clicking it. And now we know that redoubt has been destroyed. The Russians could rebuild it if they take it before night, and then they hold it over the night. Of course, they would hold it over the night turns because there's no attacking. In the following day, that redoubt is rebuilt, and once again, the Russians can depend on it. However, I doubt that the Russians will ever hold this redoubt again in this battle. So that was turn 5. I will see you next time on turn 6. Until then, have a great night and take care, guys.